WWE NXT January 27, 2026, Tuesday. You already know what it is. Let's just get right into it. They kicked the show off with Joe Hendry getting attacked in the back. You don't know who it really is, but you just know Joe Hendry got attacked. He got beat down. And, you know, they could possibly take him out of the qualifying ladder match and all that. And then, you know, they had the first match of the night. They had kicked it off officially, the first match of the night. They had Dark State versus OTM. Was that a title match?
Yes.
For the tag team titles. And who's the two two dudes fighting in the Dark State with the titles?
Saquon Sugary and Osiris Griffithus.
Yes, 100%. And then who's the two dudes in OTM?
Bronco Nima and Lucien Price.
Yeah, y'all already know. I think one of them Mexican too. You already know. But shouts out to both of these teams, man. They two of the roughest, toughest teams on NXT right now in the WWE. I feel like you could put these two teams on Raw or SmackDown, wherever you want to put them, and they'll do great. Especially Dark State, because it's about 4 or 5 of them. But this was a really, really, really good match, hard-hitting match. A lot of back and forth action. These teams are damn near. I felt like OTM can be in Dark State. Like they got similar vibes, man, doing their thing. And Ricky Saints too. He was just scared all in the back before this match came out. He was acting like he was just scared of everybody running around. He was real timid tonight. I don't know what was going on with him.
He was just playing. He was just joking. He ain't scared of nobody. That's absolute Ricky Saints, I tell you. Absolution.
Ricky Saints. But yeah, Dark State and OTM, they was going at it like crazy, man. It was so much commotion that had happened with all the tag teams running out from the back. So much going on. I'm talking from the all the tag teams. What were some of the tag teams that had ran out? It kind of like distracted the match.
They had Chase U. They had Hank and Tank, the Vanity Project.
Yeah, Vanity Project had messed up everything, and OTM had got caught off guard, and Dark State caught him. I think Sugars caught the pin and got that pin for the win, and Dark State retained. They beat OTM in the midst of all the chaos. I'm talking about the Cullen was out there. Everybody was out there. They even ended up attacking Dark State after they won. They got attacked by the Cullen, and it was just all chaos of all the tag teams in the locker room right now. On the NXT roster, the top tag teams, man. Who you think is... I know you Dark State fans, and they got the titles. But OTM, who what's another tag team you like in the midst of all them tag teams that came out besides OTM and Dark State?
I think OTM and Dark State is all NXT got to offer for tag team action. I ain't gonna lie.
God damn, man. Osiris, man, I'm sick of you, man. Put some damn pants on, man. You way too fat to be walking around with booty shorts on, man. I'm sick of you, Osiris. I hate you, man. Have y'all seen this, man? Osiris Griffin, man. It's horrible. I can't even watch his matches, man. He's too fat to walk around with drawers on, man. It's horrible. Whole ass hanging out, man. Crazy as hell, man. He too fat, man. He too fat.
Cutler told him to do it.
He need to be wrestling in the same gear Jasper Troy got on, man. He damn
with
near
his asshole out with his underwear.
No, he needs to wear what Jasper Troy got. Jeans,
his underwear out?
Jeans, vest.
Jasper Troy be having his underwear out.
Oh yeah, he do. He be sagging, but if he got his belt, he cool. But man, I'm sick of Osiris, man. But after that though, man, they had Blake Monroe in the back in the women's locker room. You know how Blake go. But yeah, Blake Monroe, young Blakeiana, she was in the back. The whole women's locker room was damn near back there. Everybody except for Jada Parker, and she was talking about how she was gonna beat Jada Parker, and I like to Evolve. All of them was back, and then Nikita Lyons walked up to her and offered to personally take out Jada Parker for Blake Monroe personally, because she said she see the vision. She said she rock with Blake Monroe, and she said her and Blake Monroe one and the same, and that's why she gonna take out Jada Parker for her. And, she was singing and dancing and all of that. Nikita, Big Cat Nikita. You already know how Big Cat do it. But after that, we're going to get in the second match of the night. We got Jada Parker versus Big Cat, enormous Cat Keita.
Yo,
you already know what it is, man. You already know, but Jada, she was this our first match back, right?
Yep.
This is Jada Parker first official match since she been gone for a while. And man, Jada Parker was looking better than ever. That outfit she had on, classic. Hang it up in the rafters. It's a classic outfit. She was looking better than ever. Head to toe, hair, everything, man. Top notch, 100%. And Nikita, she was doing her thing too, man. They was going at it, man. This was a good match right here, man. Hard hitting match. A lot of ass was in this match, man.
So much between the two of them.
Cheek for days, man. All kinds. Man, it was wild, man. It was wild, man. They was going at it, man. Jada Parker was landing some big moves. Nikita was landing some big moves. She was doing some moves I didn't even think she could do before. She was like, you know, it was a good match, man. I want to see them fight again. But you already know Nikita can't keep up with Miss Parker herself, man. Miss Parker, she was catching her. She was just fast. Miss Parker just faster than Nikita. They like equally in the strength department, but Miss Parker, she faster, she more aggressive than Nikita Lyons. And she ended up beating Nikita Lyons, catching her. I think she got a new special. She hit her with that teardrop in the corner, right? Yeah, the teardrop. That's what it's called. Jada Parker's. And then she did like a new move for a finisher. I don't think she got the hypnotic move no more. It's like some type of, I don't know what type of move it is, but she definitely got a new move. Miss Parker got a new move, and she beat Nikita Lyons with it, and she won her first match back that she ain't had in a long time, man. What did you think of this match?
This was a great match. Welcome back, Miss Parker. Also, there was a lot of gat in this match.
Yeah, that's 100%. And yeah, Miss Parker was looking better than ever, man. Better than ever. That outfit she had on, a certified classic. But definitely after that though, after she got her win and she was celebrating, you know, doing her thing, young Blake Monroe popped up on the screen. She was like, I think she was chilling on her couch in a robe or something like that. She was on the TV. She was talking big stuff, how she was gonna beat Jada Parker ass in her, you know, her accent. She said she's gonna beat her ass, man. And Blake was looking good too. Shouts out to Blakeiana. I can't wait to see that match. Blake Monroe versus Miss Parker. That's finna go crazy. Winner should get a shot at the North American title. You already know. Who you got winning that match if they fought? Miss Parker or Blakeiana?
Jada!
I thought you was a Blake fan. Miss Glamorous.
Man!
You been dissing her head size lately.
Her head big as hell.
Her head is...
Her head look like a soccer ball.
No, goddamn. Her head is not that big, man. It's proportionate with her neck.
Her head look like a cardboard box.
Her head is normal, man. Shouts out to Blake Monroe,
Her head
man.
look like a car steering wheel.
Jada Parker might be the ass, though. You already know. But after that, though...
Her head bigger than Jada Parker's ass.
Nah, never that. What? Hell no. You seen what Jada got back there, man. That ain't even close. But after that, though, they had... Yo got the French luchador, Ilio.
Ilio LaFleur is trash.
Ilio.
He loves licking floors. He doesn't use a mop.
Tavion Heights. Eli. Shouts out to Eli, man. We see you out there. We see you out there with Layla Diggs, man. I sent you, Eli. Tonight. I know what you're doing with Layla. Hey, Eli. I know what you're doing with Layla Diggs, man. I know. Keep it up. Lexus King. Stax, Ariana, and Lexus King is a crew now, man. What you think about that?
I mean,
2026.
Now Stax got two bitches.
Lexus, man, he got all in. That's definitely a bitch name right there. Lexus. What the fuck, man? He got into Tavion face, man, and let him know he'll beat his ass. He said he'll snatch every curl he got out his head. Tavion got mad, started barking back. They had to break it up. It was getting wild. And then after that, they had Elegance brand promo. Shouts out to Elegant Brands, man. They got the tag team titles. They had their homie with them. Ash by Elegance back. That's Dana Brooks, right?
Yep.
She back now. So y'all, yeah, man, they finna go. What you think about the Elegance brand back, man?
Yeah, I don't care. They're just random TNA people.
Toxic.
No, I'm not being toxic. They're the toxic ones.
After that, they had Zarya.
Toxic!
She was on the phone in the back talking to Soul Ruka like she always do. You know, they always talking and texting to each other when they not around. Soul ain't nowhere in the building tonight. Can't nobody find her. Zarya looking for her. In the midst of her looking for her, Thea Hell came back there trying to help her. And Zarya disrespected Thea Hell completely. Called to a little girl and say she ain't earned that title when she won it. And Thea Hell got pissed off. She had a new grown woman hairstyle and a big girl clothes on. She wasn't having that. And that's new beef right there. Zarya and Thea Hell, they don't like each other. So they set up a match for later on. It's beef between them two. And then after that though, they had Miles Bourne. Shouts out to Miles Bourne. If y'all didn't know, man, Miles Bourne, man, him and Stephanie Vakir, man, they a thing, man. He doing his thing out there. He one of the best Latinas out there, man. That's a fact.
Shuggy ducky quack quack.
You already know. It is, man. That's what Miles Bourne doing. But Ethan ran into that man. And he let him know. Every time Ethan see him, he check his ass, man. He said, listen, man, you can never see me coming. You can't hear me coming. If I want to, I'll knock your ass out. And you don't ever deserve a title shot. He calling them trash every time. And then Ricky Saints came up talking trash to him. Miles Bourne didn't want to hear that. He got in Ricky face. I don't know. Ricky was acting weird tonight. I don't know what's going on with your boy Ricky Saints, man. I don't know.
He was just playing. He ain't scared of nobody.
Miles Bourne was super hyped up though, you know, because he got a match, qualifying match against Dion Lennox later on in the evening. But after that though, they had Ava. She was on the phone in the back, and then Vanity Project had walked in on her. And she was like, I know that y'all attacked Joe Hendry. Y'all got something to do there. But she ended up giving Jackson Drake his spot or whatever. But she said if Joe come back, then he going to be in there too. It don't even matter. But after that, though, they had Dion Lennox versus Miles Bourne in the ladder qualifying match. And this is a good fight, a good even match, man. This is like a mirror match. They exact damn near carbon copies of each other. It's just that Dion Lennox got a crew. They same height, same size.
And Miles Bourne got deafness and a baddie.
Yeah, and his cranium is a little larger. They definitely down there like the same person, man. Ethan Page came out in the middle of the match while they was fighting. He was on Miles Bourne like a father, like something. He like giving them advice. He's telling Miles Bourne what to do. Miles Bourne keep telling him, I don't need your advice. Who are you to keep giving me advice? Ethan Page like, listen to me. Ethan Page tried to get him a title. He ain't want it. Ethan Page kept trying to interfere. Dion Lennox in the midst of that ended up catching Miles Bourne because it was just too much focus. Ethan Page mixing in the midst. It threw Miles Bourne completely off, and Dion Lennox got the win easily. What did you think about Dion Lennox beating Miles Bourne?
It is great now that Dion Lennox is in that ladder match instead of Mr. Def, who somehow pulled a Latina baddie. Wait, how do they understand each other?
Mr. Def, nah, come on, bro. Miles Bourne, he'll be back. He definitely will be back. Look out for Miles Bourne. He'll be back real soon.
How do Stephanie Vakir and Miles Bourne understand each other?
It's a lot going on, but it's love. That's how. It's love language. That's the love they speak, man.
No, that's
but after that, though, Ethan got in the ring and started yelling at Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne wasn't having that. He ended up hitting his ass with the title, getting him up out of there. And then after that, they had Ava in the back. Tony D'Angelo walked in on her. She was talking to Ricky Saints, and he was talking to her, and Tony D came in there. He like pretty much like apologized to her, but thanked her for bailing him out. Ricky Saints once again was acting real weird. He got out of there though, got away from Tony D, and then after that they got into one of the weakest matches of the damn night. We talking Tavion Heights versus Lexis King, man. Two of your favorites out there.
They both suck.
You already know. And Chase U. Before this match started, Chase U was in the back. They ran into Lexis King, and they was Lexus King was talking to one of your Sarah Connor about making his father proud and all that. You already know. Last time Tavion Heights fought Lexus King, he beat Lexus King super quick. Stacks and Ariana Grace came out in this match to get some extra support to their new member, Lexus King. And Lexus King ended up getting the win, getting the victory. Shouts out to Lexus King, Stacks, and Ariana Grace. They are a trio now. You know what they called?
The People.
The People? That's what they really called?
I don't know.
Hell no, they ain't the People. That's crazy. But yeah, shouts out to them for sure. They won. Got that victory. And then after that, they had a commercial with Triple H, man. And Paul Heyman walking through the back. You know, it's 2K26 season. All of that right now. And in the commercial, Paul Heyman was pitching to him all these ideas about who should be on the cover, from Braun Breaker to Bronson Reed, Seth, all the Vision, all of that, mentioning Brock Lesnar. And then he was kind of just basically throwing that out, but it was all a front, because when they got to the end, Triple H found out that it was like a surprise, and it wasn't none of them Vision guys on the cover of the new 2K26. It's Triple H himself on the King of Kings Deluxe Edition. What you think about Triple H being on the Deluxe Edition?
Just another reason not to get the damn game.
I mean, Triple H, they got like 3 or 4 Triple H's in 2K25 already. Come on, man. Is it what is it, man? Well, it is what it is, though. It ain't definitely not enough for me to get the game, but that couple.
Hey, man, it's all about the game and how you play it.
Facts.
It's all about control if you can take it.
The game is on the game. That's a fact. Don't let that go over your heads. The game is on the game. But after that, though, they had Zarya versus Thea Hale. I'm talking this is 2 grown ass women going at it, man. And they had Izzy Dane. She was on a commentating team, talking with Booker T and Vic Joseph. And in the middle of this match, man, Tatum Paxley attacked Izzy Dane, ran her up out of there real quick. And Zarya is so brain dead. Anything can happen, and she just get distracted by it. You can be in the crowd, and you can sneeze. Zarya gonna turn around and look like, what's going on? Should I say bless you? And someone gonna roll off for the pin. Same thing happened. Tatum Paxley chased Izzy Dane through the ring. Wasn't even thinking about the match. Didn't even touch Zarya or Thea Hale. Nobody was even paying attention to them. And Zarya, she got it distracted, and she got her ass beat by a grown ass woman. What did you think of that match?
This match was kind of a waste for tonight. This beef is pointless. But Zarya is even worse than Tatum Paxley at this rate. She is more distractible.
I'm sick of Zarya, man. But shouts out to Zarya. But she got her ass beat by Thea Hale. At this point, she can't win a match. She can't blame that loss on anyone.
If Sol Ruka got stung by a mosquitoes don't even hurt. Zarya would turn around and be like, hey, are you okay? And get rolled up.
That's 100% facts. And after that, they had the Rand QQC in the back. You already know. I'm talking Rand Sinclair, Charles Dempsey, and the Ice Woman herself, Kendall Gray, man. They was strategizing in the back. And then Stacks, Ariana Grace, and Lexus King walked up back there, and they told Charles Dempsey, you don't belong with them. You belong with us. And then they kind of went to a commercial. What you think about Charles Dempsey joining Lexus King, Ariana, and Stacks, man? And leaving the Rand QQC?
I mean, I don't like him being in the Rand QCC. It's not the NQCC anymore. It's a Rand QCC, Charlie. Get out.
Yeah, maybe he'll leave.
Curly hair, mother.
Just for that reason, maybe he'll leave. It ain't Brandon took over his thing, man. But at the same time, if he do leave, that'd be kind of weird, man. You gonna leave a group with two baddies to hang out with two dudes and his wife? Nah,
hey, at least the wife is a baddie.
Nah, bro. But he can't do nothing with it. Hey, Kendall is single, bro. Rand, come on, Charles. What you gonna do? We don't know, man. It's finna get crazy though. But after that though, they had another qualifying match, man. Pretty much the last match of the night, the main event of the night. They had Keanu Carver versus who you think someone that can beat him down. We talking about it's a lot of big tough dudes on the roster right now. No, they don't get a chance. Who got a chance to fight Keanu Carver? The one and only. Who? Andre Chase. Your boy.
Bruh.
Chase U is in.
He couldn't be my teacher.
They was in the building, man. Man, we ain't gonna spend too much time on this at all, man. Keanu Carver beat his ass. He slammed him on the announce table. It should have broke, but he beat his ass, man. Beat his ass real bad. Got the win. Andre was bleeding and shit, man. Looking like just a defeated man. He was just done, man. With the sweater on. I'm sick of seeing this guy too. Get him out of here. And then after that, man, all the qualifiers pretty much came out. And they went to commercial. And then they had the Progressive Spotlight with the NXT Championship history. And then all the man's ladder match that's coming up. And all the qualifiers that came out. Who is all the people in the match, man, that's going to be in this ladder match for this NXT title?
Well, of course, Keanu Carver. They got Ricky Saints, my boy Ricky Saints. Shiloh Hill, we got Deion
Lennox, Jackson Drake,
Sean Legacy,
and we got that. Look, that's the 6 people, right? That they had because we didn't know if it was Joe or not. Ricky Saints came out with a ladder, aura farming to the max, hit the post with the ladder. Did anybody catch that? The man hit his pose with the ladder. That was crazy. Climbed on top of the ladder. Let him know that's the best view in the house. He gonna get the belt. Once that happened, all the people was talking and all that, and Keanu Carver kicked off a big ball, swinging on Shiloh Hill, tried to knock his other tooth out. All the commotion. Everybody started fighting, getting knocked out. Ricky Saints found his way in the ring on a ladder, finna get the belt itself, and then Vic Joseph was talking, getting hyped up, and he said his name, and what happened, man?
Joe Hendry's goofy ass came out.
Joe Hendry came out, man. I believe.
I don't. I never will believe.
Do you believe?
Hell nah.
Joe Hendry.
Hell nah.
Joe Hendry came out beating ass. Nobody can stop him because Joe is Joe. Jackson Drake can't stop him. Sean Legacy for sure can't stop him. Only person he really got to worry about is Keanu. Toothless Aggression can't stop him. Toothless Aggression. That can't stop him. You never, man. Joe came out. Who he catch that big show slam on?
My boy.
Your boy, Ricky Saints. He held him up there for me. I like Joe Hendry show slam. He holding up there, let him get a view. That was a better view for him, being a choked, held up instead of at the top of that ladder like that. And he dropped his ass. And then out of nowhere, that boy Keanu came out beating ass, man. Hit him with a pounce. What you think about that pounce? You like that pounce?
Speechless.
You like that pounce?
Bruh.
The pounce, man.
Bruh.
Keanu was pouncing. Hey, listen to that name. Keanu pounced. You never know, man. Keanu was ready. Joe Hendry was already beat up from earlier, so he was just laying there after he got caught with a pounce. You know? Keanu got on the mic and said he'll pounce anybody ass in this crowd. He don't care. Nobody didn't want that challenge. He stood tall. Everybody was laid out. They couldn't do nothing. He stood tall. They had the title up top and all that. Tony D'Angelo, he was supposed to speak tonight. He gonna speak next week. And that was pretty much the whole NXT episode, man. What did you think of tonight's episode?
This was a decent episode. The best part was Miss Parker.
What's going on with this ladder match? Is it going to be at a pay-per-view or is it going to be on a random episode of NXT?
Random episode of NXT.
Well, that's going to be a fire episode. And you know what? The best night of the night, the best part of the night was Miss Parker. 100%. Best part of the night. Shouts out to Keanu Carver. Shouts out to everybody tonight that did their thing. Speaking of that, who you got winning that qualifier match, man? 100%. I mean, not the qualifier match. Who you got winning the ladder match for the title?
Ricky!
No, not going to happen. I'm going to tell y'all who going to win. Mark my words. It's going to be Joe Hendry or Keanu Carver. 100%. Ricky can't handle Joe. Ricky can't handle Keanu. I'm not even sure Ricky can handle Jackson Drake. Well, he probably could. I don't know though. Jackson Drake is on the rise, man. Sean Legacy and Dion though, I don't know. It's Dark State gonna play a factor. It's gonna be crazy, man. Make sure y'all tune in. It's going crazy. We in Royal Rumble season, 2K26 season, on the road to WrestleMania. It's cold as shit outside. It's wild, man. Step your game up, man. Message of the day.
Alba Fire has a desire to get married to Drew McIntyre. So yeah, Drew, you better spend your money on that wedding ring right now.